Alright, welcome back. So, last time we got all 7 Chaos Emeralds, and now we just really have to beat the game. Now that we have everything, and I took a hit there by the spear thrower. Not great, but what are you gonna do? So, if you don't know, actually this zone was originally called Neo Green Hill in the prototypes, until it got its real name, Aquatic Ruin. The interesting thing to me, though, the reason I always remember that, is because in Sonic Advance, the first stage in that game, which is like an Emerald Coast type area, it's a beach with, very... I don't know the word, but... Oh, I tried to spin, but because I was in my... Yeah. Oh, whatever. Just end the stage. Knew you were there, Burrowbot. Grounder, or whatever you're called in this game. Burrowbot, right? It's one of the returning Sonic 1 badniks. Like Buzz Bombers, or Buzzers, or whatever. They're Buzz Bombers, and those are Burrowbots, okay? I don't care what they call them in the manual. You don't have to pretend there's something completely different. Anyways, yeah, in Sonic Advance, the first level of that game is called Neo Green Hill Zone. So they reused the name from this game, from this zone's prototype, for the prototype, and the Sonic Advance. So if you're good, you can avoid all the water in this stage, but I'm not going to do that. I just about clipped it there. Oh, yikes. Yeah, okay, well, that was a pretty good run without touching water, I think. Again, Prower would be like, oh, but you can go faster by going in the water, because they didn't change, blah, 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 blah. Hopefully he doesn't watch this. He will. I'm going to get in trouble. I was watching something, though, so... I don't know if I can hit him from there, so I'm just going to wait. You guys saw that, right? Like, my spin dash just wasn't working. Whatever. The hammer can't hurt you in this version, so I'll just wail on him. Yeah, that was a hard boss, wasn't it? Alright. So now we're going into the second most popular zone of the game. I think overall, this is a lot of people's favorites, but it's not mine. I don't think it's a lot of speedrunners' favorite either, going by what Prower has said to me in the past. But let's just go for it. Yeah, this is the Casino Night Zone. Probably one of the most interesting stages that changed a lot between prototype and release. From that made it into the final game, I should say, because this zone actually changed quite a bit when it comes to the prototypes, because they originally were going for a way more pink aesthetic. Deck of cards aesthetic instead of like the more like bright light casino type look that the final game has. And I probably like this one a lot more just because it's more iconic to me. It's the one I remember more, but I think the other aesthetic looks really nice. So it's not finished though. It never was, but oh, cool. Let's there's a little secret here. I know it's like, why are you going down? You just got out of there. I'm actually going to lose a lot of my speed here, because it's like just right above, right there. You go through here, there's an extra life. Not that I needed it, but who can say no to more extra lives? What kind of freaking monster? Yeah, that's right. Calling you guys out. I also didn't get the extra life in Chemical Planet, so I'm a hypocrite. I'll get the one in Wing Fortress to make up for it. Hopefully this is a pretty smooth run. I mean, I already got the 7 Chaos Emeralds. So I'm already doing really good as far as that goes. Oop. This is the only badnik in the stage, by the way. This good grabber thing. You gotta like roll into it from the back in order to kill it. Kinda cool. So the next time I normally jump, I'll transform. But I ended the stage, so... Anyways, yeah. Really good stage. It's just, it's not my favorite. It's definitely a lot slower. It feels fast, but, you're going to waste a lot of time in here. Unless you're just trying to get to the end, which I'm trying to do right now. Then it kind of fights you a little bit, so it's just not my favorite Sonic stage. But, for a lot of kids, this one was a lot of fun to explore. I do remember what that was like, exploring this place for the first time. But right now, the goal is just to get to point B. So, that's all we're doing here. And they give you a speed shoes just to make fun of you, I think. Because, it's not like you got, a lot of room to go. I mean, this is a very vertically built stage, right? You're constantly waiting for things to charge up or go up or whatever. Yeah, if this level was in Sonic CD, everybody would hate it. I guarantee you that. But no, Sonic 2 is the best game ever made, so, Oops. I don't think I've ever found this. What is it? Oh, just an elevator? Okay. I've never seen that before. See, that's the crazy thing about Sonic games. You're always finding stuff out. I'm not going to go fast enough. Yeah, why are you wasting my time like that? Yeah, are we just about done the stage? Yes, we are. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so I'm kind of trivializing this fight because, I'm Super Sonic, but I think this was one that everybody doesn't really care for that much as a boss. It looks really cool and wacky, though. There we go. That's Casino Night. Like I said, now that I got the Chaos Emeralds, this is probably going to be a really fast Let's Play. That's already the second zone I've beaten in this level, and I'm not even close to the 10-minute mark, I don't think. So, obviously, we're going to keep going. And welcome to my least favorite zone in the game, Hilltop Zone. Otherwise known as, why did you guys finish this and not Hidden Palace? Yeah, okay. So, I've had argument upon argument about this place. It's an Emerald Hill recolor. It's pretty obvious. And it wouldn't be that big a deal, except this game had some really cool ideas for stages in general, right? And then they threw them out, and then somehow a recolor made it into the final game because somebody decided that this was more important to finish than some of the deleted zones. I keep forgetting I have Super Sonic. I'm not used to having Super Sonic this fast. So you're probably going to see a lot of him until the end game. And then these poorly mapped out earthquake sections. Yeah, I really don't care for them. They totally expect you to have invincibility or else you're going to get screwed by them. But again, it's not that it's an awful zone from a point of view of, stage design or anything like that. It's a competent zone. But the reason it's basically a meme on this channel is just because it had no right to make it into the final game and then cut so many great stages off. And, there are arguments against that, but, it was a lot faster and it didn't replace Hidden Palace or anything like that, it wasn't the reason they didn't make it in, and, sure enough, but really, does anybody like this zone more than Hidden Palace would have been? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. Definitely my least favorite zone in the game for reasons beyond the level design. But there is a zone that I'm going to come across that, I don't care for that much because of the level design. So, you get everything on Blue Genocide, so that's why you should subscribe. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Again. We're coming up to the end of it, so, it wasn't... Oh, oops. And I think I got the sparkles now forever because the game doesn't know how to turn off my invincibility. Because, I went super... Thanks, game. well, that's fun. Game clipped me through the lava. Alright. You see why I don't like this zone? Does shit like that. You might be thinking, oh, it's because you were bitch talking out of your ass about it. And I'm like, okay, fair enough, but oh, and then that. What the hell happened there? Why didn't I smash it? Smash there. What the hell? A little weird. Is this the one that I want to? Oh, why can't they scroll that properly? I don't think this is one of the endless looping stages. Well, how could it? It has bottomless pits, so it can't be. I don't know what's going on in this zone. Whatever. Here we go. Easiest boss fight in the game. We have to fight it twice. I'll take a hit here, but it doesn't matter. There. That's all you gotta do. Alright. How much time have I been running for? Let me check. 10 minutes. Well, more like 12, but whatever. We're gonna keep going. Mystic Cave. Alright, so this is another really cool stage, I think, that doesn't get enough love. Outside of one little gimmick that, you know, I could have thought a little bit harder about. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, we're in a cave. And, you know, as much as this zone looks really cool, I almost wonder if they could have just replaced the assets of this zone with hidden palaces to get hidden palace in the final game. But I think, you know, I can't really confirm it, but there's definitely a little bit of bias at the Sega Technical Institute when Sonic 2 is being developed. You ask anybody whose ideas are being put on the cutting room floor between the American division of STI, Sega Technical Institute, or the Japanese, and it's said that 90% of the ideas that were cut were American ideas. That must have been soul crushing after a while, you know? Like, you get to work on. Oh no. Oh, see, I pulled the glitch off. You can see Tails is still flying, but because it's not Act 2, it's still. Okay, that was scary. Also, I did it off screen, so it didn't matter. Well, that was good. That almost, like, ended the entire recording. I was so mad getting all the Chaos Emeralds and stuff pretty early on, and, you know, getting that glitch off. Yes, people say that like Sonic 2 is pretty unstable when it comes to running the actual game. Lots of random ass glitches that are just gonna like ruin your run or something stuff. In fact, I don't know how people speedrun this game because, man, that would piss me off. Like, I have an entire video I made just complete by accident. Wasn't intending to make a video. You know, I was just trying to record something for a friend because I discovered a little trick that I didn't even get to show off in the Let's Play, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so we gotta talk about this pit. First of all, I'm gonna just lower the bridge. Yeah, so this is an endless pit, or like a pit with spikes at the bottom instead of a bottomless pit. So that will kill you no matter what. And right after that, there's one with the springs. I don't know what they were doing. In fact, in some prototypes. So yeah, the thing about that. Oh, come on. I hate those enemies because they don't work properly. Oh, great. Beginning of the stage. That's fun. Right when I have to take a bathroom break. Oh, well. I don't want to cut again. I already have to edit Sonic 1. Take my advice with these enemies. Just take the hit. They don't work properly. I don't care what anybody says. They don't work. They'll hurt, and you can kill them. But their frames of animation do not line up with their hitbox. Let me just say that. Well, thanks, Tails. So, I don't know. Oh, look, Tails went down the pit of death. That's great. Well, better him than me. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of things to talk about with in terms of Mystic Cave. Yeah, I just went right through that enemy. You guys saw that, right? I don't know how the hell they work. Ooh. Don't want to get crushed by that. I don't care. I might have to, end the part after this, because even though the last part will probably be a longer part, I gotta be honest, I gotta really use the washroom. It's like driving me crazy. Hopefully, though, I think this will be about what? Really? Okay, give me a ring. Well, this is gonna be fun. Ooh. Okay, that was really good. That was really good. How long were we going for? 16 minutes? Okay, you know what? I'll fight it. Let's get through Oil Ocean, and then... yeah, that'll be a good cutting point. I don't want to end a part too early. Okay. So... okay, Oil Ocean. Again, I don't really care for this zone. I'm going to try the trick here. Alright, so... this is really hard to do, so I'm going to fail this, but, yeah. You can do that. You can do that, but I can't because I suck. You got like a second that you can spin dash and then jump so that you can like stay above the oil. The goal here is that I can finish the zone within a decent amount of time, but I know this zone and what it likes to do to people, so the chances of that are pretty slim. Alright. But yeah, no, I don't really care for this zone a whole lot, and I don't understand why it was one of the zones brought back for Sonic Mania. I really don't. Oh, well, I'm Supersonic, so let me see if I can abuse that to get to the end. Oh, okay. Might be wondering why I said Spikes was in there. That's apparently, according to Naka, I think, somewhere in an interview. Don't know where, but, somewhere. My sources are somewhere, believe me. He said that was just to fix the collision. Or, I might have been a hacker or something, I can't remember. To make sure that you couldn't clip through that or something. I don't know the full specifics, and I just got up there and launched the opposite way. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Thanks, game. Okay, extra life, sure, whatever. Can I just go this way, please? Come on. Fine. See, this is what I mean about the level just wanting to waste your time. There. We done? I think this is the end, right? And those fans are back from Starlight Zone. Making even less sense than before, because, okay, they pushed me in Sonic 1. Sure, I was normal Sonic, whatever. But Super Sonic? Like, how does that work? I don't know. I'll never figure that out. Okay, so... it'd be really nice if this zone was kind to me a little bit here, but I don't think it wants to be today. No. See, I keep trying it, but I'm not going to pull that off in time. It's really tight, and, I think I've done it once in my life by accident, but definitely not something I can do consistently. And how cool would it be if they designed the level with shortcuts like that in mind? Just saying. This is just the Sonic game I see with most missed potential, and I think that's what holds it back for me. It's not that it's not a good game, but just everything that, we could have had with it, it just makes it... I don't know. I'm not saying this is a bad game by any means. I've played it 100 times, just like all the other Sonic games, but... the classic Sonic games, I should say. I want to add that. There are some Sonic games, you know, with pretty high notoriety that, you know, I've played like maybe once or twice in my life, like 10 years ago. Haven't touched since. But for the most part, what I'm talking about is the classic Sonic series. And even at this point, I've played Adventure 1 and Adventure 2 a few times too. Not as much, but definitely a couple times. It's like Heroes and like Shadow and 06, you know, Rush Adventure and stuff like that it gets a little hazy. In case you're at all curious, you might not care. But, you know, this is my Let's Play, so. Anyways, remember Hilltop? We were there like 4 minutes ago or something? Yeah, same thing. Okay, it's a little different, but not enough. It's just a slightly harder version of that fight. You can tell this game was under major time crunch. It's basically the Mega Man 3 of Sonic games. And he should be dead by now. Thanks, Tails. Okay. That should be more than enough time for a Let's Play. Yeah, about 21 minutes. And we're actually nearly done the game. We only got like one real zone left, and then 2 like short levels, and then the final level. So, hope you guys will join us again as we finish up Sonic 2 for the finale. Anyways, I'm Blue Genocide. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as it helps out the channel growth. And liking the video can also help the growth, so please do that too. Yeah, I hope you're liking the Sonic Marathon. You know, let me know in the comments, you know, if, what you think, all that. Well, see you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace out.